the 2 games, the stage has not bothered you guys being freshmen. First, just talk about how you guys been handling that and excelling pretty well.
You go first. Oh, well, the first thing is, we come in here with a mindset, and the mindset is always to keep up to the standard. So, we don't get, involved in the bright lights and, the atmosphere as much as, going out there and doing what we're supposed to do, which is to, play as hard as we can, stop the run, and play as a unit.
Same for you.
Same thing, like you said, just do our assignment. We trust in our coaches, we trust in the players around us, and they just encourage us to do better every day.
Guys, what does it mean to each of you to be a Hurricane?
Well, technically, being a Hurricane, us just being somebody that's dominant, man. We've been talking about this since like 9th grade. We've been committed since like 9th, 10th grade. So I was talking to him like the first game. I told him like, man, we here now. It's finally here. I just remember being in the stands, and it's just a blessing. You got to thank God in situations like this.
When did you start being a fan?
I'm from Miami. I had a Miami jersey when I was out the womb, basically.
Real?
Yeah.
Who was some of your favorite players?
Of course, Ray Lewis, but Michael Berry. I looked up to Michael Berry. Everybody knows Devin Hester. Many players.
And how about you, Shaq? Same questions. What's it mean to be a Hurricane, and how long have you been loving the Hurricanes? All that stuff.
I mean, it's a real blessing, growing up being a fan, I always looked up to John Beeson. He wore that 2 in such a way, being fast and agile as a linebacker was something that I wanted to be. And when I met Pick, we're from the same city. I went to his games, he went to some of mine, and we would just talk about, doing what we're doing now. So the fact that we had the chance to do it right now is just a testament to, our hard work and things like that.
Do you ever sit back and think 3 true freshmen starting at the University of Miami at linebacker?
Well, it was always the plan. When we first got here, well, before we got here, me, Mike, and Zach, we would always, just talk about it, to each other. It'd be great for us to be on the field at the same time. Let's go in here. Let's not just be, regular freshmen. Let's go in here and make a splash, make a big bang. So, one day we could be doing what we're doing right now.
What, Mike? Yeah. Okay.
We not freshmen.
What did it take for that to happen?
Freshmen.
Sir?
What did it take for that to happen? That usually is not the case with true freshmen.
Quite honestly, it just took hard work. We came in here, we made no excuses. We didn't want any excuses. We had to learn about the standard of being a Hurricane really fast. And once we did, the standard, you have to work up to it every day. You can't be up high one day, have a good practice, and go down and consider yourself a Hurricane. So we just try to keep up to the standard.
First away game. Guys, each of you talk about what you think that's going to be like and what are the most important things to remember before this game.
Just staying focused, It's on the road. We gotta take the trip seriously, It's going to be an out-of-town game. It's at noon, actually. So that's a statement to us. We've been playing all the games at 6 o'clock, so we have less time to prepare. That means we got to get off the plane focused.
ESPN?
I think it's on ESPN, right?
Yep.
It's on ESPN. I mean, it's a game televised. It ain't no difference to us. I mean, we're just going to do our job and come out victorious.
Mike, where does that emotion that you play with come from?
Like I said after the game Saturday, just being confident and knowing what I'm doing. I mean, I got great guys like Shaq around me. When you trust the people around you, then you're going to play a lot more confident. I'm just doing my job. He do his job. Zach do his job. D-Lay, everybody do their job. And you're going to come out victorious.